Thank God the door was locked. My aunt had recently gotten divorced and had just bought a new house in a new city. She originally lived in a big city in Tennessee and moved to a little quiet town. She invited us to come stay. My mom, dad, older sister, and I were from Indiana, so we planned a trip to go stay. My cousins are just a bit younger than I am. I remember arriving and thinking that it was kind of a creepy little town that had an eerie feel to it. There was no one around, very few cars, and no kids playing in the neighborhood. It's the first night there and we all get settled in to go to sleep. My parents take my aunt's room. My aunt sleeps in one of my cousin's room. I sleep in one of my cousin's room with her, and my sister sleeps in the living room with my other cousin. It's probably around 2 a.m. and my cousin and I are still up talking. We start hearing like a knock coming from the outside wall. We think it's just the wine considering their backyard is fenced in. I then mentioned to her how I felt like I was being watched and she commented that she did too. So we assume it's just my sister and cousin spying on us. We're all between 10 and 16 years old. A little while, probably 30 minutes-ish later, I hear my sister from the living room quietly calling for my aunt in a shaky voice. Although I'm the younger sister, I'm also the more protective sister, so I go running to the living room to see what's wrong and she points to the back door. I look over and we can clearly see the doorknob and door shaking violently. I run and get my aunt and as soon as she turned on the lights, the door stopped moving. We go get my parents and my dad goes outside and checks the whole house and finds scratches on the back door around the handle. It's creepy to think that this person was probably watching my cousin and I for a while before he decided to try to break it. I'm just thankful he didn't actually get in. We're also not sure how he got in the fence. It's a decently tall wooden fence with no gate. Needless to say, I didn't sleep the rest of that trip. I don't think anyone did.